Alright, there we go. Yeah, we got our boss to about 18% on our best pull, which is very close to it using its wipe mechanic, which, considering we weren't getting the boss below like 70% our first night, that's really good. Huge improvements all around. I gotta message Oddly and get him to install some stuff. Okay. Green diode. That's a green earwig. We need diodes, game. Diodes. You know what, though? I gotta put some skill points in for everyone, not just you. Yeah, okay, so you're not quite where I want you to be. Alright. You are, though. Heal round. There you go. Now this way, it'll allow her to heal a lot more HP to the rest of the party. Okay. Almost ready for you. And Ricky! Not quite enough for Ricky to get his last one there, roly-poly. Okay. Where's this taking us? Why is there a tasty sausage just hanging off the wall? I would not eat that. Okay, just another one of these guys. Hey, Mark, would you ever eat sausage you find hanging on a wall? Ow. I don't know what's down here, so I'm just gonna come down here and check. There could be like an arts book or an improvement to the Monado or something. Because the Monado has skill levels just like the your normal skills, and I don't know where to get them. Okay, so we gotta come down here once we get the ability to actually climb. Or, no, I want you to stay down there, please. Okay. Climbing the wall. That ended up being pointless, but I wouldn't have known that unless I climbed down there. I guess it's fitting that the first game of 2022, well, was going to be Ultimate Spider-Man, but I couldn't get that figured out. So, it's actually a super long game. I have no idea how far we are through this one, but I feel like today we're going to make some real progress. Vector! Welcome back, sir! How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Mark? The game wants me to go that way, so naturally I'm going to climb up here and see what we got up here. Okay, just some items. Alright. Nothing too valuable. You guys fought technical difficulties. Wow, we had that many people and we fought technical difficulties? Weird. We won though. I like how they gave us a path out of here. You really want to take out interlopers? Stop interlopers?
Filthy on
Oh, Telethia. Okay.
Melia! So... Melia! In the tomb! Why should you care when you're about to meet your death? I will not let the throne be sullied!
Alright, for some reason Shulk can't fight that. But I can fight this, right? You have no need of such power. A solidum Telethia. Sorry, so Telethia enemies or allies? Because they helped us early on against the Mechanis. I'll let Shulk beat the fuck out of this thing while they beat up her, I guess.
Keep it up, everyone! Don't underestimate me. I think we can do it.
I love this music, though.
Your kind have no need of such power.
Okay, he's dead. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about her until they topple her. Until he wild downs her, I can't do anything. Well, you know what I could do?
I'm on it. My rifle's getting hotter. You're not finished yet. Okay, my turn.
There you go. Really? I still can't do damage to her? That's so weird. Alright, well. Can I at least encourage you? Oh, there's guilty bomb. Yeah. Can I help him? Shit, I don't have anything for this. Fuck. I don't have too many attacks on her. There we go. We did it. Is she gonna merge with the Telethia? Oh, knocked her mask off.
Almost bought it. Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk, everyone, I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Melia, all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh, oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
Oh, Ricky, trying to take credit for everything that we did. But it wasn't because of Ryan, at least.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother,
Melia,
Your Majesty.
you have returned unharmed from the tomb. The forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk,
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
brother,
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
Oh shit, she did it.
I will.
Melia, my child, I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne.
But the real question is, but Mark worthy of his throne?
Of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Again, I feel like there's more to this world than just the Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melia. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the Crown Princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
I want to go to that Black Tower.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island.
Yeah,
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Dude, why didn't they do any, like... Zwera! Thank you for the hydrate. And hello, welcome to the stream. Have a good lurk. I appreciate the reminder. You're lurking now. Alright, so we're heading back into the castle. I was thinking of something just a second ago, now I forgot what it was. He's probably not going to let us into the throne room. Hey you, what are you doing here?
Welcome.
Thank you so much for carrying out the mission in our place. I cannot thank you enough. I had a proper talk with Larson since we last spoke. I told him how you were taking care of the mission for us. He finally understood how much trouble he's been causing. He even acknowledged that he had been pushing himself too hard. It's all thanks to you, fine people. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Gotta get your car? Okay. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. This is for all your trouble. Please take it. A bind 2. Good. Speaking of which, there should be a bunch of quests that we can turn in. Yeah, we'll do that here in a bit. I have to raise my affinity with Melia. But I gotta get her back in my party here soon. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is being played by Dino Man. Dino Man spent hours trying to get a shiny Chimchar, but I think he gave up. Because getting shiny starters is a pain in the ass.
Yes?
Please forgive me for keeping you. Only Shulk may proceed beyond this point. Only Shulk.
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mechon.
Yes. The Mechon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Mechonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself. And now, they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mechon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because we...
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mechon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish.
This is gonna shake it off.
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mechon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us. Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mechon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
So he is. Those two must be pure blood Antiqua.
The
Okay.
Telethia are on the move.
The fuck is this?
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea.
Yes.
And there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.
That's very Xenogears, the room with the fucking colored emperors that Krellian's always talking to. That's very very much like that, those scenes. 1 month ago. Ah, so he's seen what we've seen.
Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mechon with a strange group of Homs.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
The vision is a sign. By your will, it can be changed.
For now, we must consider all things.
If you change it, what will happen?
The capital, and the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A high-end-tier air show!
Bird people fly higher than knob-on birds!
They've got some neat tricks. Shook, I think that's Melia up there.
Yeah, we get to actually be involved in this now. I kind of hate the mask, though.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua, am honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler. Should I be deemed unworthy of this calling, or fail to protect the ancestors or the Bionis, I promise here and now to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Look at that, she's already declaring herself to be a benevolent ruler.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
Both.
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl.
Yeah, exactly, Shulk.
I think.
Different situations call for different personalities to come out. Makes sense, makes sense. Or different sides of the personality.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy. Which was the point, no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
I wonder if he feels the same.
We have all the information we need. We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see, nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Interesting. So they're orchestrating this? Alvis is in on it?
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me. Goody two-shoes.
Oh, she kind of reminds me of Ellie's gear.
Let's just see if you hold back the screams when his blade gets a taste of you.
That's gotta be Fiora.
I love a warm welcome. Let's settle this machine to machine.
Ooh, I'm excited to see what's coming next.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mechon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Done right. Ricky and friends visit Melia now.
Yeah.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melia. Ricky think Melia's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
Okay. Well, before we continue, I'm going to reset our recording.